Good. So we're discussing Antarctic today and her vet visit. And we have 3 options, and I don't know how I feel about any of them.
They all suck.
All right, so we got an x-ray done. And what did the x-ray show, Jackie?
The x-ray showed that whatever it is that she has is in the bone. We don't know if it's cancer or osteomyelitis, which is an infection in the bone.
Is a surgery going to fix her?
No, not necessarily.
But if we don't do the surgery, then what happens?
Then we try to control her pain, and she
will still die.
Still die, but probably not have a very good quality of life because she won't be totally comfortable.
And euthanasia, we're taking off the table because I don't want to put her down, and I think she has some quality of life. So when we do the surgery, which is going to be more than we anticipated, but there's a chance that this may not fix it all. And Dr. M is doing what? She's looking up cancers?
Well, yeah, if there's any studies on what kind of cancers guinea pigs get.
And what could it be? Like you said,
Osteosarcoma is a bone cancer. Osteomyelitis is an infection in the bone, which sounds like, oh, let's treat it with antibiotics, except guinea pigs can only take so many antibiotics, and whatever the infection is may not be able to be treated with an antibiotic that guinea pigs can have.
So for now, we're going to have her on gabapentin, meloxicam. We'll continue the CBD. I know you'll still get your foot soaks once in a while. I didn't forget. Not at all. It's not an easy decision, but we're going to try the surgery. And hopefully the village can pull off a miracle.
Yeah.
I can't.
There's no good.
Dude, I'm just going to cry. I want her to be okay. Even though she's snarky and she gives tons of side eye.
Which I think with an amputation, provided she makes it through the surgery and recovers well, she'll feel more comfortable. It may not totally extend her life, but
it'll do better than it is now.
Right. Because the infection could still, even if we do the amputation, the infection can still pop up in other areas of her body right now, as could a cancer.
In the x-ray, this must goes almost up to her knee, is what it looked like. But the bottom, or not the bottom, but the bones in the foot are bubbled. Do you want to pull up a picture of the x-ray, Jackie?
I gotta find my phone.
We're so very unprepared for this, but that's why I thought it would be fun, so the village can see that it's not always an easy decision for us. You're not going to eat that, are you?
I'm not going to be able to get it. It's not very good.
No, I'll push it closer. So all these bubbles in here, this is all part of the issue. Because it's sponge-like, or I don't know.
Swiss cheese.
There you go, Swiss cheese. I know, Patty. That's not your good side? She's smiling. She's like, yes, do a whole video just about me. All right, I'm going to have Jackie hold her up for a minute so I can show you guys the bottom of the foot. Sorry, we're using a new phone stand thing. Here we go. So where it looks like there's layers peeling, is that actual layers that you peel off, Jackie?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. All this black stuff here, that's all part of the hoof. Can you show her sideways? She's like, what are we doing? So from almost the middle of the foot, I know
it's painful.
All the way to the back. And then up this way, all the way up to here. That's all very painful for her. So, again, we're going to do the surgery, but it's not a cure-all. There's risks involved with it, especially if she has cancer in the bone or
An infection in the bone that can't be treated.
I can't think. This is stressing me out. But she has a lot of side eye, and she's still very spunky, so.
I mean, what do they think?
Exactly. So we'd like to hear what you guys think about this, because this isn't a cheap surgery. We're looking at, with the surgery and all the follow-ups, closer to $3,000. She's doing slit eyes at them. She's like, you better choose the right thing. So with the surgery, she could die in the surgery, she could die after surgery, or she could be fine during and after the surgery, but then if it is a cancer, it could show up somewhere else. The second option is just trying to get it cleaned out every couple of weeks, which she's not going to be able to stand, and it'll end up being just a drawn-out, slower death. And then the third option is euthanasia. I know, you don't like that word. She's not ready for that yet. But if you have any input, we'd love to hear it. This is one of the hardest decisions we've had to make. And even though surgery is probably what's going to happen, I don't know what's going to happen after. Plus, she's almost 4 years old. But we're going to get this posted and see what you guys have to say in the comments. And we'll put a donate button on it as soon as I can figure out how to do that on a video. You say bye? Say bye? Bye. Say bye. Whoop. She's like, don't talk to me.